here. Click this. Go boom. All right. Subscribe to earn drops. You get Duolingo drops if you sub on what the hell is this? I have Duolingo drops. Sub for 3 months of Super Duolingo. Okay, you could. All right, that's awesome. Apparently, should I like advertise? Okay, this is cool. Wow, guys, sub on Twitch for 3 months of Duolingo. That's so awesome. That's so sick. Look at that. Wow. I'm actually like that. I think I died at that restaurant. I don't even. I have like one horror game in me, and then I'm actually okay. I got like one horror game in me, and then I'm gotta clock in for consistency. Gotta do that. Gotta get the consistency going. All right, guys, what are we playing tonight? We're playing that horror game from last night that I didn't play because you know it was what was it? Playthings? I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. Okay. Um. Here we go. Here we go. Turn on the fan. Get the fan going. Oh, all right. Play game. Normal. New game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. I should turn the light off. Whoa, that was loud. This game includes flashing lights, loud noises, jump scares, and other horror elements. Mentions of suicide. Oh, okay. W. That was me making a beeping noise. Oh. Am I?
Welcome to your new workplace, 61. Would you like an introduction to your responsibilities?
Of course, big dog. I can click the
Your
button.
job is to investigate cursed dolls suspected of harboring souls and committing crimes, particularly murder. You'll run a series of tests with each doll. If a test yields abnormal results, the doll reacts in any way, mark it with a red check mark. If the doll shows no reaction, mark it with a green X. Audio
Yes.
test. To do an audio test, place the doll in a secured room on a chair and play the audio through the computer. Name call. To call the doll's name, interact with the glass in front of the doll while it sits in the secure room. Photograph capture. To take a photo, place the doll on the chair in the back of the secured room and use the camera. Compare the developed photo with reality. Temperature test. To measure the doll's temperature, use the thermometer while looking at the doll. The room's temperature is between 16 to 25 Celsius. Any other value shown from the doll is an anomaly. Physical discomfort. To inflict pain, stab the doll with the scissors while it's in front of you. Your items are a flashlight for dark areas, a thermometer for temperature testing, and scissors to inflict pain. If you cannot find an item, use the Highlight All Items button on your computer. The computer also provides help with items and tracks your progress. The report section shows tested dolls and any mistakes. Without an active assignment, you can retry any doll or read its result, which is not required. To start working with a new doll, ring the bell on the table. Study the document on the table before testing. After completing all tests, place the doll in either the OK box or the dangerous box. If it has shown any unusual behavior, even outside of testing, put it in the dangerous box. Dolls in the OK box will be returned to their owners if alive. Dangerous dolls will be further investigated and destroyed. Some dolls are neutral, meaning that they have shown empathy and the soul within them is human-like and harmless. These dolls can go in either of the boxes.
Okay, but like, why are there dolls with like so?
In case of a blackout, find a power box in the storage room and flip the switch off and on to restore power. Good luck, 61. Your work is essential.
All right, big dog. I definitely... With the practice stall... I mean, do I need to? I mean, I think I... You know what? No. I'm just going to go straight in, straight. I don't need... I definitely retained all the information that I was just told, so I have... Oh, wait, how do I... Can I... Oh, can I drop? There's got to be a drop button. X, Z. Okay. He would have told me how to drop things. He would have told me how to drop things, and I would have remembered. What is this? What are you? Is this my doll? It's like a little angel thing. 19 degrees. We vibing with that? I don't know. I don't know if that's chill or not. Oh, I think I need a flashlight. I think I need a... Okay. Here's... So I can kill the power. Oh, there's another one of these dolls right here. There's a second. Why are there two? I don't know why there's two. That's a little odd that there's two of them. I'm guessing we go this way. So, run tests. A doll needs to be placed on the chair in the testing room. Of course, of course. How do I... X. Yes, the X. Where do I... Because I was paying attention to all those words. Where does one exactly acquire... Is this the doll? Oh, this is the doll. Oh, what is... Oh, it's like a little... Oh, did it whisper to me? I don't know what I just thought I heard. It's like a little princess doll, like a little... Place the doll in here. You know what I'll do? Another one of those. Don't know what that's there for. Let's take a picture. Let me take a little... Take my photo. Okay. You look alright. I'll put you on the chair. Close the metal door. Now let's... Where's my little sheet? I need my little paper sheet. Okay. Or Battleborn. Jaden, I'll be there in like an hour. Jaden, we'll discuss these things. I'm not going to be here for that long. I'm going to call the doll's name. Greetings, my slime.
Sandra.
Hello, Sandra. Sandra, not really. How do I put this? Yes. Name call. Mark with a check mark. No. That's normal. That's an X. That's normal. Sandra didn't do anything. Sandra did nothing. The photograph capture was also abnormal. I gotta take Sandra's temperature. I gotta take Sandra. Wait, audio testing. Activate the PC. Run test. Audio test. Does this do anything for you, Sandra? Are you feel a little evil? Do you want to attack these children? What does hearing the children do for you? Make you want to get up and jump at me? No. All right, likely story, pal. I'm gonna call your name twice, apparently. How did I... It's F. The F key. I mean, the audio test did nothing, but I guess, let me get the temperature. Let me get the temperature gun. I should really be bringing all of this stuff into the room. There has to be a drop button. There's a drop button that M, D, tab, 1? No. Hilda. God damn it. Okay. Let me just... 19.8 Celsius. That's like... What is that? What is 19.8? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this... It's gotta be like 30, 40... It's gotta be doll temperature. It's gotta be like doll temperature. Okay, so I physically cannot drop... Oh, it's fine. I don't need to. You know, it's... Whatever. I'm unbothered. Let me get the scissors. Sandra, I'm gonna stab you. All right. Ahoya! You good? In the face. All right, pal. Everything seems pretty normal. I'm just gonna keep the door shut. Well, Sandra, as far as I'm aware, you seem pretty good. You seem pretty A-okay. So I guess I'm gonna one more time.
Sandra.
Okay, I guess Sandra gets to go home. Guess where the hell? Put doll in. All right, my slime. Next doll, please. Ring ring. You have not finished your previous assignment. Am I supposed to? Ah, yes. This doll was found by young Ingrid Capel. It was found next to a lake where Ingrid was tragically drowned. Despite Ingrid carrying Sandra everywhere, the doll was found tossed next to a lake. It was never discovered as to why Ingrid committed suicide or if it... I mean, I feel like, this girl could have just drowned. I don't think she, Kids are kind of stupid. Kids can't really swim, right? I feel like very strong chance. How do I get this off my screen? I can't. There we go. I did it. I did the test. I did all. There were lights the entire time. I see. Okay. Go to the computer. Help. Let's just get a job assistant. The doll race and check mark the doll. Audio test place. Take a photo to measure the doll's temperature. Anything outside? Yeah. Okay. Inflict pain. After flashing darker, the computer provides. Get a new doll. Ring the bell on the table. Say that. Dangerous box, even okay box will return. Some dolls are neutral in case of okay, but I did it though. I did the whole There we go. All right, give me a new. What is this? That's my flashlight. Give me a new doll. Who is this? Oh. I guess I'll take your picture first. I'll take your. I don't like the material you're made of. Oh. You good, Mud? Are we? Take another one. Let me take a second. Okay. Let me just put you right there. Let me just put you. Close that. Let me see. Let me read the file first. I should have done that for the last doll. That's the wrong. Here we go. Millie, owner Dana Furco, 6 years old. Oh, she's alive. Dana Furco ran away from home, only to be found 2 days later in a shocking state. The only item that Dana had was her favorite doll, Millie. When Dana was found, she and her doll were lying next to a corpse. The body was found out to be Gregory Fernco, Dana's uncle, who had gone missing a few weeks before the accident. I don't know how to close that without pausing the game. Well, I guess I'll just... Millie!
Millie. Millie.
Free!
Millie.
Alright, then I guess you're good, Millie. No abnormal results. Close this. Up, and the photograph, that's also normal. Let's do the audio. Run the audio test. Feel a little strange, Millie? Feel a little weird? Does the sound of laughing children anger you, Millie? Are you angered right now? How do you feel, Millie? Oh, look at all these kids having fun. Do you wish you were having fun right now? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're good. Let me just computer audio. Waste. I'd know. I would know. I guess time for a little stabby stab and then a little tempy temp. Let's just look for melee. 20. So we're a little hotter. Just a little bit, though. Not too much. Not too hot, not too cold. Just a nice brisk 20 Celsius. That's got to be 60. Hoya! Oh, Hoya! You good? Want to attack me? Want to... Well, I guess you're... Guess you're okay, my slime. Let me just refer back one more time to the clipboard. The old handy dandy clipboard, right? Let me just... Temperature seems fine. Physical discomfort seems fine. You're good. You're good, big dog. I'm gonna get this real quick just to like have it down here on the off chance that I need to, you know. Better to come here than just go back. I mean, it's here with the flashlight, you know. Ring the bell. See who this is. I don't like... Okay, that's fine. I can get that. Like a little looking Mexican, Hawaiian, got a bouquet of flowers. That's pretty cool. Let me take your picture, huh? Let me just put you in the chair. All right. Take a photo. Take a nice little... What we think? Oh! Let's just take one more. Maybe the cameras... Maybe the cam... Well, you're quite the picture taker, aren't you? Huh! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's just close. Probably take the temperature. I'll take the temperature now, you know? Take this. Take the... I mean, I'm here. I may as well. Let's just take, you know... Go to the metal door. Interesting. Interesting that you're like that. Interesting that you're... So, physical discomfort was normal. But the temperature and the photograph, that kind of got me a little concerned. A little bit concerned. Let's just run the audio test. How does this... You like the sound of children having fun? You like that? Little children playing? Does this anger you? Are you gonna jump at me, hit like a you know, you're gonna shake, turn off the power, you're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do nothing at all. Okay. Audio testing seems normal.
Karen.
Your name is Karen? The doll's name is Karen. What was that, Lil? The lights were flickering. Karen, were you flickering my lights? You wanna...
Karen.
Alright, Karen. I'm gonna read your case report. Karen. I should have read this at the start, but I didn't. Karen is a bride doll given to Cyan. Cyan Stewart, 10 years old, female deceased. Why would you name your child Cyan? Okay. At the age of 9. Unlike typical imaginary conversations children have with their toys, Cyan would engage in responsive dialogues with Karen. Not only would Karen reply to Cyan... Is this guy gooning? But she would also occasionally tell Cyan what to do. At one point, Karen reportedly asked Cyan to play on their apartment's balcony while playing dangerously close to the edge. Cyan fell 8 stories down. Spacebar clears it. You know, I don't really... I don't know if I trust Cyan. I don't think I trust Cyan, and honestly, you know, Cyan, you seem kind of like an evil. I think you're dangerous, Cyan, so I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna burn you. To hell with you. Okay. New one. What is this? I'll read this first. Anna. Wendy Kobayashi. Deceased. Wendy always loved playing with Anna. One night when Wendy's parents weren't home, she was left alone. Tragically, when her parents returned, they found Wendy had bled to death from a head wound caused by one of her toys. The lights weren't working, and her room was in complete disarray, with toys scattered everywhere. According to the police investigation, the ceiling light, Wendy's lamp, and her phone's flashlight all stopped working around the same time. Since it was already dark outside, her room was left in pitch black darkness. It was possible that Wendy became frightened and tried to escape, but tripped and fell on a sharp object. However, the cause of the sudden blackout remains unknown. Anna. Now listen here, Anna. If you turn off the power in this house, we're gonna have a little bit of an issue because I'm gonna have to go all the way down to the breaker room. You're gonna walk around with your grubby little feet. Let's take a picture real quick. How we flicking up? Okay, looking pretty normal. Looking pretty normal. I guess for now. Close the door. What's up, Anna?
Anna.
Anna. Oh. Where's the flashlight? I don't know where the flashlight is. I need... The power's out. Oh, is that the flashlight? This don't really do much for me. Wait, oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Where am I? Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Well, if only, wait, okay, wait, what is this? What the fuck? What is this? What is this? What is this yellow? Where am I? But if I'm here... How the hell did I make it in this room? Where's my flashlight? Alright. Anna. Don't know why you did that. Don't know what that was for. That was just rude. That was just rude of you. Highlight all items. Where's my flashlight? The flashlight... Stabbing the hell... I'm stabbing the hell out of the stall, dude. I'm just... Really? Turning off my lights? Oh, yeah! Interesting. That you'd do that to me, Anna. That you'd... turn off my... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, you're... Yeah, to hell with you, buddy. I don't even need to... I'll do the last test for certainty reasons, but I don't even... I know what you are. You evil beast. Like, twice in a row? Twice in a row. You're doing this... I have a flashlight. You can't hurt me when I have a flashlight. Not hurting me with my flashlight. Let me just put you... I think the scissors are just a good thing to leave in this room. Yeah, you're going... Yeah, straight to hell with you, buddy. The deepest... I don't know where this leads. A garbage compactor. It's stupid. I don't know what it is. You're going down there, though. No. Screw you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. You know. I'm not gonna lie. Bing. That's a cat. Claudia. Peyton High, 7 years old. Peyton bought Claudia at a shopping mall with her mother. The doll has a sound effect that plays when it's pushed too hard. Therefore, during the physical discomfort test, ignore the doll's meowing. Peyton's parents reported seeing the doll move rapidly around Peyton's room, a behavior that is certainly not part of the doll's design. Claudia has never harmed, never, yeah, I get the vibe. So you be meowing? So Claudia, so you be meowing, huh? Okay. No, Claudia, I feel like you're kind of chill. I feel like you're just a little chill, nice little chill doll. Ah, you're so chill. Just so chill and... Did you whisper to me? Alright, do the meow test. Hit a little... Alright. Alright, my slimes. I mean, it's not really, you know. What the hell's in this room? Why is there a hide hole? Why is there a hide hole? Why is there a hole that I can hide in? Why is there a hide hole? Claudia, you know what's up with the... Claudia, you know what's good with the hide hole? You know what's good with the... Know what's up with that? Is the child alive? Let me just check real quick. Peyton's alive. You know? I mean... I'll be honest, Claudia, so far, you seem... I think you're alive, but you seem kind of okay so far. They did say that Claudia does walk around. They did say that Claudia does walk around. They did say that. They did say she be moving. Claudia do be moving. Let's put you in there. I mean, nothing really. Let's just run an audio test. Claudia, you like fun, Claudia? You like partying? Like games, party games, running. I imagine you and... What's the girl's name? Peyton? I didn't really read it that much. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Claudia's, like, relatively... Claudia just seems kind of chill. I mean, nothing too... I think you're... You know, listen, just having a cursed doll isn't the end of the world. It's not. That would be ridiculous. But, you know... You know? Okay. Maria. Claire Green, 11 years old, female, alive. Maria was considered an ordinary doll until Claire noticed something strange. Whenever she blinked, the doll would disappear. Eventually, the doll was found near the Green family residence, carefully placed in a basket almost as if it were a baby. Assuming the doll was simply a gift from a neighbor, the family decided to bring it inside. If I look and the doll's gone. No. Alright, Maria. If that's even your real name. Want to tell me something? Want to look me in my eyes? Look at me. You want to tell me something? You want to tell me something interesting? No, that's what I thought. You don't want to tell me nothing. I'm gonna do the name test right now. Maria.
Maria?
Okay. Maria. No, I can't open the fridge. Probably the back closet, maybe. I'd assume probably the back closet. She'd be back here somewhere, just kind of vibing the hell out in this dark room. So I don't think she's vibing the hell out in this dark room. Maria. But the door was closed. Wait, but the door was closed. She has to be in this room because the door's shut. Ah. Little silly goose. What you... Trying to leave? Can't open the door. Can't open the door. No, you can't. No, because only I can open doors. Run the audio test. You like kids playing, Maria? Like little... Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This is a children's classic. This is a classic song. All right, let me, I guess, I mean, I feel like I know what the cold test is, but I mean, I'll still run it. Hit you with a little, oh yeah. How did I throw that? How did I throw that? I threw it. I just threw it. I threw it. R? G! Just words can't describe the things I'm feeling right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They didn't tell me that. They didn't say that. They never told me to do that. Well, I guess, audio was normal. Name call, not normal. Photograph, normal. I didn't do temperature. Didn't do temperature. Didn't do temperature. Let me check that temp, my slime. -12. Can I see this through the window? I just want... It's -12, but let me just see if I can... I can do it through the window. Oh, this is... So the only truly dangerous tests are... the stabby stab. I'm gonna be honest, though. You know... You're fine. You're chill, you know? Not an evil spirit. You're just a spirit, right? Who knows? Maybe the kid needs a little haunted doll. Maybe. What is this? Why just I'm getting a text message? Okay. Ring. The fuck is that? Abby. Jenna Wonder, 18 years old, female, alive. Jenna was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder. In addition to exhibiting hostile behavior towards her classmates, she also tortured and disfigured her doll, ripping out its eye and hair, burning it with a blowtorch, and throwing it around. Despite her parents throwing the doll away, it mysteriously returned to Jenna's room. On one occasion, she even buried it, yet it reappeared without any signs of disturbance at the burial site or dirt on its surface. However, the doll stopped returning to Jenna after Jenna was sent to prison for attacking a boy at her high school with a knife, leaving him with a scar across his arm. Since then, the doll has remained motionless. I don't like you. I don't like you even. Don't stare at me like that. Put that eye away. Smile. Okay, and then I guess I'll hit the... I mean, you're a stabby doll. I'm gonna close this. Where is Abby? Instead, she has broken me too. Please, I beg of you, don't destroy me. Abby, I didn't, no, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing, Jenna's a bad person. Abby, you're a good doll. You know, you're a good doll. Abby.
Abby.
Abby, you know, I'm sorry for everything I said to you. You're a good doll. You're a great doll, actually. You're a phenomenal... You're a fantastic doll, no matter what anyone says. I could scan this through the thing. Okay. You're a great doll. You are a great doll. You are a great doll. You know, Abby, I think you're just severely... What's up with all these text messages? Jesus Christ. Okay, we're back. Little abnormal. Normal. This, but I'm gonna be honest, you know, you don't seem malicious. You seem like you yearn for better things. And you know what? I'm gonna let you... You can go somewhere. You could go somewhere. Ding ding. I don't like you. Vivian. Owner of... Ah, wow. Vivian and Vivian. Yes. Vivian the doll, named after its owner, was found beside the lifeless body of Vivian's mother. The mother had been brutally strangled, allegedly thrown around, and beaten before ultimately choking to death. Vivian the child was questioned about the incident, but was asleep during the commotion, as it occurred in the dead of night. The doll, which Vivian typically left in the living room, was discovered right next to the mother's body. Vivian, traumatized, had been placed in the care of her father. Ugh! I don't like your eyes. I don't like... Got like... Did you kill Vivian's mother? Vivian? Did you kill... Alright, pretty normal on the picture. I'm a, you know, little... Time for the Hoya. Hoya! Alright. Okay. Alright. Check the temperature. Call out your name. Vivian.
Vivian.
Nothing at all. Does Twinkle Twinkle Little Star remind you of anything? Anything sinister? Where were you on the night that Vivian's mother was brutally attacked and subsequently murdered? Were you just in the living room? Interesting.
Vivian.
I'm gonna call your name again.
Vivian.
Well, alright then, Vivian. I'm not seeing anything wrong. But I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Andy. But where is Andy? Devin Stokes rated Andy during arts and crafts with the help of his teacher, and it quickly became his favorite toy. Ever since Devin brought the doll home, the Stokes family began hearing strange noises at night. At one point, Devin's father found the doll placed in various locations, some of which were too high for Devon to reach or even locked away. Though there had been no overly threatening behavior from the doll, the family decided to return it to the school. However, the doll mysteriously reappeared in Devon's room overnight. Even more unsettling, the doll had somehow been placed or had entered Devon's mouth while he slept, seemingly choking him, nearly choking him. It seems that the doll is most likely going to move again. Closed it. It's not closing. Where is this doll? Andy, where are you? No, they said high places, right? They said high places. If I were a doll that's hidden somewhere, he's got to be like back. Yep. What are you doing in front of the power? What are you doing in front of the breaker? Are you trying to turn off the lights? Nosferatu. Come on, flick up. Okay. Interesting. Nothing normal here. Nothing normal here. Time for a little stab test. Little stab test. Do anything. Oh yeah. I shouldn't be leaving. Close the door. Okay. Take your temperature. 21. 20. Nah, the window method. I'm gonna verify it until the game ends, but the window method definitely works. Whatever the hell your name is.
Andy.
Okay. Audio tests. You want to move? Want to go run somewhere, Andy? Go run somewhere. Run around. Run around somewhere. I dare you. Other way. I mean, everything's normal. I don't know. It does say I could take my own little... Wait, report? Report. What's report do? The report... I haven't gone to the report button yet. Freak. How do I... home. Andy's not here. In the correct box. Correct box. I mean, it seems like I hit. Seems like I... I'm gonna be honest, right? Just because of the fact that you tried sliming my boy. Go to hell. Ugh! A doll is missing. What's up, Peanut? So we're escaping now, so we're running away. You wouldn't go back here, would you? Behind the door! No. So we're hiding. So now we're hiding. We're hiding from me? We're hiding from me. What you doing back here, twin? I don't think you understand how this works, buddy. This isn't a mud pit. This is an operating table. And I'm the executioner. Go to hell! That's what Batman said, right? I think so. Next, please. Very yellow. Tina. Katie Malone, still alive. The doll was found next to the deceased father. This doll was found next to the deceased owner of its own. This doll was found next to the deceased father of its owner, Charles Malone. He had been stabbed 28 times across his body, and his neck had been slit. Tina was covered in blood, and just behind her laid a blood-soaked knife. Katie, her mother, and her brother have since moved away, but when questioned, Katie refused to speak. The 11-year-old remained silent, her face frozen in a Did you kill Pops? What'd you do, Tina? What'd you do? What'd you do, Tina? What'd you... I don't like your haircut, you know? The one, like, bang covering the eye. I don't know if I like that so much. I don't know if I... Take a... No. No, not... If you hurt my best friend, Tina did it. I think Tina did do it. What are you talking about? Was Katie's father evil? He. When Katie's mom went to work. Ooh. What was Papa doing? What was he? Every day she was alone with her dad. Ooh. He'd come to her room and he would... Ooh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Tina, you're safe from the meat grinder, Tina. I want to let you know you're safe. It was stone cold expressions. Then it was tears. And then screams. Bruises. She still did it. You know... Tina may have done it, but Tina is a hero in my book, so... Mm-hmm. He was putting the photos on his computer. Tina, you don't gotta defend yourself. That man was innocent. Peanut, I don't really know necessarily. No one's gonna hurt my best friend. You did the right thing, Tina. Yep. I mean, again, I mean, like, nah, we're good. Yeah, you're good, twin. Tina, you're good, Tina. Tina, I just gotta hit you with a little bit. I just gotta, hit you with a quick little, just a... You're good, Tina. Tina, listen. Is this going against protocol? I mean, maybe. But, like, you did the right thing. You wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't lie to me.
Tina.
You wouldn't lie to me. No. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't lie to me at all. Just run all the tests, audio tests. I don't think you did it. I think you're innocent. Let's just blitz through. No. Honestly, clean sweep. Clean sweep across the board. Tina, Tina, nothing happened, Tina. Nothing happened. So you get to keep doing God's work. That's what you get to keep doing. Keep doing God's work. We don't like those people around here. Bad news, I did fish. But watch this, though. I don't like you looking like Dee Dee from Dexter. Tracy. Camilla Williams, 8, deceased. Camilla was peacefully playing at a park with Tracy when suddenly everything took a sudden and violent turn. Other children nearby began to levitate and then were forcefully thrown around. Racist. I just saved the pedophile killer. What do we... 2 boys and 1 girl tragically lost their lives in chaos. Meanwhile, Camilla, who had dropped Tracy, fled the scene, was grabbed by an unseen force and hurled violently to the ground, her body crushed beyond recognition. The only survivor was a boy that it was been the only covered with metal doors. Metal doors. Despite the horrific events, the investigation yielded no concrete answers or even had any explanation to what happened. Fish, I'm all for ideas. Why are you looking downwards? Are you... Can you control gravity? Can you do that? Are you able to... Why are you looking down? You gonna look up at me in the picture? Okay. Burn it. Peanut, we don't know if it needs to be burned or not yet. We don't know if it needs to be burned or not. Alright, close the door. Close the door. Take its temperature. Maybe this thing... Listen, we don't know if this doll has gravity powers. Negative 28. Tracy.
Tracy.
We don't know. I have to go back in there and get that thing. The question is, do I want to? Let's just real quick. So I'd say moderately abnormal photograph temperature. Let me just... You like the sound of children playing? You like... How does that make you feel, huh? Children having fun. Children doing their fun little fun time. You like that? Like... I mean... You know, guys, I mean, Tracy passed 4 out of 5 tests. She looking up? What's up, twin? How's it hanging, thug? What's thugging? Just close that. Let's just, you know. Ah, they cleaned the windows. She now passed. You know, she could have passed though. I remember math. Oh, that one's just black. Bella. Patricia Moore, deceased. Patricia Moore died from self-inflicted injuries, a result of enduring depression. From a young age, she struggled with low self-esteem and was extremely gullible. What does that mean, gamer? She often spent her time alone in her room in complete darkness. Her mother would occasionally bring her food, but every time she entered, she would hear another voice before stepping in. The mother suspected that Patricia might be talking to her doll, as Patricia would make eye contact with the doll when the mother walked in. Yet the mother swears that the voice she heard was not her daughter's. One day, the mother attempted to speak with Patricia, flipping the light switch in an attempt to break out the silence. Patricia immediately freaked out, yelling at her mother to turn the lights off, warning if she didn't, Bella wouldn't talk. That felt targeted? No, Peanut. We don't... Look at how dark this thing is. Now, here's my thing, right? I just want to see something. The lights have to be off. So I take this picture. Yee, that's not... Now, let me just see something real quick. I'm gonna hit you with a quick little stab, but imagine this won't do anything, you know, little depressed doll won't mind a little stab. Okay. Now, let's just watch this, everybody. Patricia.
Bella.
Name's Bella. Patricia killed herself.
Bella.
You are worthless. You are empty. You are nothing. You are nobody to everybody. Somebody, nobody. Peanut, we don't know if I need to burn this doll yet. No one loves you. No one ever will love you. The only right thing for you to do is give up. Give up. Give up. Give up. Alright. This is excessive now. This is... I'm gonna resist. Nope. Nope. Ah. Resist. 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 It's a drop a link. Yee, this is not a link night. This is... I'm literally playing this game then leaving. Look at you, you little evil. Trying to make me do... For what? So you did this... Is this what you did to Bella? Oh, are your eyes even blacker now? If I run the audio test, what if I... Please. No, Yee. Nope. This doll's getting burned, you know. Make me play a minigame and making me almost end. Like, that was... No, you're going... Oh, you have eyes now. Let's just put the doll in. Let's just have to fill out the test sheet. Have to yep. No, yep. Okay, drop this. Goodbye. Bing. Ah, this one's pink. Lily. Ah, yes, by Francine Jeffries, 8 years old, deceased. Lily was a gift given to Francine on her 8th birthday. Tragically, on the same day, Francine and her entire family were murdered. Okay. It was reported that at exactly midnight, within a span of 1 minute, Francine, her brother, and both parents were decapitated. There were no signs of forced entry, and no other family members were present in the house at the time. Despite efforts to investigate this horrific, if I can read, no one could find any leads. I don't care, dude. Are you... What's good, twin? What's up, twin? You evil, twin? Is you evil, twin? Is that really what you be doing, you? Pass the picture test. Pass the little picture test. Burn, cheap test. We don't know that. Okay, you know what? Ye executive order. Ye at the very end. Sure, why not? Okay. All right. Take this real quick. Take your temperature. Normal temperature. Normal temperature. Let's just, so far, boom, clean sweep, nothing crazy. Francine.
Lily.
Name's Lily. Lily seems good so far. And then run tests, audio tests. I'm back. Do you want to play a game with me? Francine always loved to play games with me. Not really. Let's play a game that Francine and I love the most. You had Francine for 1 day. Hide and seek. Do you know how to play hide and seek? Go hide and I'll seek. If you make it back to the chair without me finding you, I will spare your life. Count to 10. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're hot, here I come. It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. Like I peek for a second and I'm just I peek for a, I peek for a second and I'm dead. I peek. There's checkpoint. Continue. Okay, we can continue. All right, there. That makes, yeah. Okay. All right, we could continue. That's. There we go. Get me. Lily. All right. Put this in here. Here we go. Picture. Yep. Okay. I don't need to do this. We know. Right? We know. Okay. All right. Here we go. Run the audio test. There we go. Okay. Here we go. All right. Okay. Sure. Okay. We're good, Peanut. We're good. She's right. I made it. Come on, Lilith. Come on. Okay, now, Lily, to be fair, Lily, I'm sorry, but you are going in there. Just, it's nothing personal. It's just extremely personal. I'm just gonna assume you failed. I have to act. All right, bruh. I guess I'll put you in the. I mean, I did this already, but you know, I can't just guess. I have to know. I have to. I can't just like assume. God. It's stuck. Okay. Lily.
Lily.
We know we're good. Check your temperature. Check the. All right, normal. Yeah, so you passed everything but this. You're going to hell though. To the garbage. To the garbage. One got out. It's already out. We're good. Okay. Bam. This stall's actually pissing me off, dude. You have not completed the temperature test. You have not done the temperature test. The temperature test. You just said you have not done the temperature test. You have not done the temperature test. You have not completed the temperature test. You have not done the temperature test. I did the temperature test. Okay. All right. There we go. Surely we're almost done. Oh. Olga by Lisa Wilson, female 8. Olga was given to Lisa as a gift from her mother. Lisa and her best friend began playing with Olga, recording videos of her on their phones. However, they soon noticed something strange. Olga was missing from the footage. Upon realizing this, they saw that the doll had they saw the doll had started to turn and move slowly on its own. Panicking, the girls dropped their phones, but one's phone light stayed on, shining directly at Olga. This caused the doll to freeze in place and let out a terrifying scream. This caused the doll to stay. The girls immediately told Lisa's dad, who reported about the incident. The doll was taken away. So Olga just... So Olga, are you gonna like run away? But okay. Like a. But if I get this. Interesting. All right, Olga. I see what you're doing. I see your evil magic. Yeah. Temperature. Ooh, she cold. Ooh, Olga cold as hell, bruh. Olga cold as hell, bruh. So failed the picture. Passed. Okay. Olga.
Olga?
Yeah, not when I'm around, buddy. I read the newspapers. Yeah, I read the papers, Olga. Olga, by the way, you're going to hell. I want you to know that, but you know. Run the audio test. Yeah, buddy. Bye-bye, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you're banned, kid. You're banned. You're banished. Get the hell out of my lobby, kid. You know, sucks to suck, it really does, but is what it is. Bye-bye. 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 How many? There's got to be like, it's got to end at like 15. This is kind of going on. Oh. Riley's alive. Victoria. Having owned the doll since infancy, Riley would become very upset whenever Victoria was taken away from her. Riley's parents eventually decided to remove the doll after hearing the unsettling words that her barely speaking toddler kept repeating. Victoria told me that you two will die in 3 months. Vicky doesn't like you, Mommy. She wants to kill you. Concerned, the parents threw out the doll, but while Riley was asleep. But soon after, the lights began to flicker, and the next morning, young Riley found her parents dead. During the autopsy, the cause of death seemed unclear, as the latter declared as a sudden heart attack. As was later. I can read. Oh, big throw. So did you kill Victoria's parents? I think you did. I think you killed Victoria's parents. I see. Looking like Chara from Undertale. Looking like Chara from... You know, Sans? Ever hear of Sans from Undertale? I feel generous today. So I give you 40 seconds. Turn the power back on. Oh, I screwed myself. I screwed myself. I screwed myself. It's over. I'm okay. So I screwed myself here because I can't leave the room. I can't. Yeah, bro, because there is no power box in here. There is none. It's just me with my thoughts because the door and the power's out. Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. It was fun while it lasted. Nighty night. That wasn't even that scary. That wasn't even... That was just truly unfortunate. That was just truly... That the fact that I had the door, like, that was just... That was just an unfortunate, like, circumstance right there. That was just truly couldn't have planned for that one, that the door needed to be open. I really couldn't have. You know, like, the whole game, it was like, "Oh, yeah, blah, 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 you know, don't do this, don't do that, but, you know, this game powers on, you know, or powers off. I gotta it's ridiculous, honestly, it's crazy. I mean, to be fair, I guess locking the door doesn't make the most sense, but I mean, let's have a quick escape, but okay. Yeah, stab, stab, okay. Speedrun the dialogue. Oh, go. Yeah, this is just an easy little... Ah. Or underneath the desk, or behind you. Just playing with you. Do what you gotta do, I'm getting bored here. Oh, yeah. Victoria. Interesting. Very interesting, Victoria. Very interesting that you'd say that they'd propose that to me. Well, now I'm gonna close the door, and... I mean, no, you're cold. Yeah, you're ice cold. Victoria.
Victoria?
Yeah, one trick pony. Only moves on the knife. Wouldn't do anything else. Okay. No, Victoria, I'm gonna be honest, right? You know, Victoria, just by definition, Victoria, I have to... You're getting slimed. You know. Just because you're an evil spirit, right? You're an evil spirit. Later, OG. How many more are there? Oh, was it like a cat type thing? Okay. Mr. Bun Bun. Candace Worry, 7 years old, female, alive. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was... Oh my god, I have the hiccups. No, I don't. Mr. Bun Bun was discovered by Candace while she was egg hunting on Easter. She took the plushie home and it quickly became her favorite doll. It's unclear who had placed the plushie in her grass. One day, Candace's mother was found. One day, Candace's mother found her crying in her room. When asked what was wrong, Candace explained that there were too many Mr. Bun Buns. The mother, confused, only saw the single bunny plushie. She took it away, but Candace insisted that she missed out on the others. Looking behind her, Candace counted 16 more bunnies. The mother, unable to see the clones, was taken aback. However, when Candace guided her hand to where the bunnies were, the mother felt the presence of something unseen, something only Candace could sense. Mr. Bun Bun, you wouldn't happen to multiply on me, would you? You wouldn't happen to multiply yourself on yours truly. You wouldn't dare do that to me. Word up. Where are the scissors at? Ah, right here. Now, I know I just learned to not shut the door, but I'm doing it anyways. Alright. Alright. Take your temperature. -17. Just make sure no one's behind me, you know? Mr. Bun Bun.
Mr. Bun Bun.
Alright, and then we run the audio test. Here's the thing. Mr. Bun Bun. I mean, aside from, like, the multiplication... I mean, Mr. Bun Bun don't seem like a terrible part. Okay, let me. Listen, Mr. Bun Bun. I don't want to. Like, you're fine, but just I feel like you're not. Sorry, Mr. Bun Bun. Sorry, big dog. I don't like you. Arid. Julia is deceased. Arid was a Christmas gift to Julia. Upon unwrapping it, she squealed with joy, hugging the doll tightly. However, that excitement soon turned to terror. The doll suddenly began to shake in Julia's arms, and within a moment, Julia herself began to tremble violently. Her family rushed her to aid, but Julia's shaking worsened. Her eyes rolled back, foam started to pour from her mouth, and tragically, she was confirmed dead shortly after. After Julia's funeral, her mother, still terrified, picked up the doll. To her horror, it began to shake again. In a panic, the mother began punching and stabbing the doll, which finally seemed to calm it down. Oh! Get your picture taken, bro. Just don't even stop with this. Relax, relax. Bro. Just like, yo, chill out, yo. Just like, chill out, yo. Yeah, you like getting stabbed. You're also extremely hollow for some reason. I don't know what's good with that. You are not 18 degrees. Okay, maybe your room temperature. Maybe you are. I'm gonna get the paper. I'm gonna get the paper real quick. Picture was fine. I mean, temp was fine, but, you know, you're still getting burned, right? But it, whatever your name was.
Arid.
Aaron. Just get the knife on standby just so I could, you know, run tests, audio test. Is you good? Do you like the sound of peace? Because that's what this is. This is the sound of peace and quiet. Super peaceful, super dreamy. Here's the thing. As far as I'm aware, you passed every test. But you're still getting obliterated, right? Bye-bye. 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 Oh. Nope. Oh. That didn't. Oh. There we go. All right. Bing. Oh, who's that? Kate. Nancy Parsk, female deceased. Kate was discovered by Nancy while unpacking in their new home. No one in the family knew where the doll came from. After a few days of playing with Kate, Nancy and her two sisters began noticing sudden movements of various pieces of furniture. Although they didn't think much of it first, then one day, though that's not even... One day, the entire house started shaking. The parents assumed it was an earthquake, but the tremors grew more intense. Suddenly, objects began flying, and the shaking became violently severe. With most of the family inside, the house collapsed, leaving only the father and one of Nancy's sisters as survivors. A few days later, Nancy's sister found the doll in ruins, completely unharmed. Like, for what, twin? Like, why'd you... But, like, for what? Why would you do that, twin? For what, twin? Is we cool, big dog? We cool, OG? You gonna shake my house? Gonna throw some chairs around? Well, I'm gonna consider that to be abnormal, so... Joke's on you, loser. Mm-hmm. Alright. We vibing? Well, you passed this, but you failed the picture test. Nope. You failed the picture test. You did. You failed fully the picture test. I'm gonna take your temperature. I mean, it is between 13. This seems. Get new doll. Wait, temperature. Yeah, 16 to 20. Yeah, no, you're cold. No, you're cold. Yeah, you failed that. Okay. Whatever the hell your name is.
Kate.
Kate. Seemed a little excessive. I mean, that just seemed a little. I mean, you failed these two, right? I'm just gonna assume. Do this one real quick. Nope. Go back to home. Take me home. Yeah, run test audio. I'll be honest, Kate. I'm gonna mark you. You failed. You failed this one. We don't need to do any more. Quite the antsy doll. Kind of antsy. You're doing a lot to me, right? I'm gonna put you in there. I'm gonna close this, and you're just gonna. Good that we reset everything. Good that everything got reset. That's, yeah. 18, 2 away from 20. Hi. I'm just gonna fix the power. Can I take your photo? I'll be back real quick, twin. Hold up, twin. Don't trip. Let me flip the breaker, twin. All right. What's up, player? Let me take your picture. Are you? But the thing is stuck though, so I don't know like how I'm supposed to like unstick. There's not a breaker in here, but the thing's stuck, so I don't know how I'm really supposed to do in the situation. It's been fully filled. Can I just like guess? Can I just like guesstimate? Just be like I gotta fix the power, but the breaker. I can't just leave, right? I gotta. It's stuck. Just gonna hide. So I think there's only one thing I can do, which is put the doll in the chair and call the doll's name. You know, this doll seems quite evil, I'd say personally. That's just what I'd say. Where's the chair? If this chair is here. And then my flashlight, let's just get you here. All right. Do something else first. I mean, I could stab you, I guess. Let me just put you here like this. I'm gonna. Yeah. Hello. Number 61, was it? I think so. That's a rather odd name. I don't really like it. Can I call you by a different name? Like Arnold? Okay. 61 sounds way better. By the way, name's Susie. Are you okay, 61? I mean, not really. You look rather pale. I mean, you did jam my power. I can't turn on my power. Can't do that. Can I take your temperature? Could I take your... This place looks surreal. Almost like a dream or more like a nightmare. I mean, yeah, I guess. Do you believe that? everything here is real, including you. I mean, no. I mean, what is real, right? I mean, you're talking to a doll, right? Yeah, but you're an evil doll. You look really worried about something. I wonder if you're doing okay. Wait a minute. You seem familiar. Oh? Now I remember. It was you. Its name is Susie. The power's back. Am I gooning? What's happening right now? Why am I getting so close? I don't like this. Close your mouth. I'm going into its mouth? For what, though? What's happening? Why am I getting so close? The hell is that? What is that? What is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? Is it a skeleton? Is it for me? What's up, twin?
Number 61. It seems to me that you've made a mistake. We cannot let these cursed playthings run around free now, can we? I'm afraid that I cannot let this slide. I'm going to have to terminate you. We'll be reunited.
Is this because I let the doll that killed the pedophile run free? Where am I?
We'll be reunited.
At least one mistake. I think it's because I freed the pedophile doll. No. The anti-pedophile doll. That was a good game. That was a good little game. That took hour 20. Yeah, that's pretty good. Unreal 5. You know, I may have lost, technically speaking, I'm a loser. I did lose. But at the end of the day, am I a loser for letting a hero live? No, I think I made the right choice, actually. Pedophiles don't deserve anything, and the fact that this game wanted me to kill a doll that saved the child's life and took a pedophile out of this world, I don't really agree with that. I don't really agree with that. Maybe one day we'll come back and I'll get the good ending. Probably not, though. This was a good game, though. Very good game. Very good. Very good game. Okay. Well, that's it, everybody. Tonight's stream is extremely short. But tomorrow I'll be back. I don't know, dude. I just dinner. We went to dinner. I had food. I'm tired. You know what it is. You know how it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's here. If anyone is here, good night though. I'm leaving now. Tomorrow I'll be back probably normal time. I don't see tomorrow's Friday. Nothing's happening. Saturday's another birthday party. But tomorrow and Sunday, I'm not seeing anything that's getting in the way of anything. What do we go out to tonight? I mean, we don't really even need an outro, but I'll still just do one anyways. Ba, 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 ba. I've got to have something queued up. Wait, this yesterday. You know what? I won't play anything. Good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. We can go on to this.